Hello everybody, we are back here on The Hunter Call of the Wild, and today we have some stream highlights to show off from a recent live stream where we got into a multiplayer server that had a ridiculous amount of good spawns, and I can't wait to show you guys these highlights, but I thought we'd do this video in a little bit different format than what we typically would do. I want to start adding something cool like this to my highlight videos to kind of just, I guess, increase the amount that you guys get in one video. So what I did was I've been playing on Silver Ridge Peaks for the last couple hours trying to get something good to spawn in, and we got this guy right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna real quickly show off the clips from that live stream, and then once we get done with those we will take this guy out, and I'm gonna do it with the hawk edge bow because I think that will be a little bit of an interesting thing to try out. So once we show these clips, we will be back here with this little mountain lion. I went on to Silver Ridge last night and did some hunting, and oh, that's... There we go. There we go. Why couldn't I have found that last night? Although I guess if it was a respawn, it wouldn't have been possible to find it last night. That is awesome. Once again, not the color I want though. I've been trying to get a white fur variation one, and it looks like we have a beige one. It looks like it's a beige once again. But I mean, that is a good size one. 111's not too bad. Bow spot and stock? I mean, you know? Actually, I know what I want to do. We're going to do 4570 iron sights. So we're going to sneak up closer and try to get it with the 4570 without the scope. I think that could make this entertaining and fun. Okay, this should be good. Just get it highlighted. And let's just hope that we can nail this. This is gonna be hard. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. No, 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 no. Dudes, did we mess it up? Kinda messed it up. It looked like I aimed right where I should have, but... Oh, it died. Well, whatever we hit wasn't great, but it is what it is. I've got a few of these guys already, so I wasn't really too worried about if we messed it up, but... definitely not ideal. It's not the color I want anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm just trying to get the white fur variation because we already have all the other ones. I mean, it's possible that we just got single lung with the 4570, but not gonna hold my breath on that. Moment of truth. Did we mess this up or are we okay? Oh, wow. The one time it doesn't have enough penetration. So you're telling me it had no issue getting through a water buffalo at 100 meters or at 150 meters, but it can't get through a mountain goat at 100. It would have had to have been perfectly broadside to even hit lung. That's kind of sad. Yeah, if he was broadside it would have been, but what I'm saying is, how is it able to get through bison and water buffalo at longer ranges and still penetrate, but on a mountain goat it has issues? Because I'm able to get through water buffalo at this angle, but for some reason it can't on a mountain goat. Oh, this guy's got a 5 on his map. That is a troll though. It's just a troll. No. It's got a 105 score. Man. That's sad. So we screw up the mountain goat on our map, and then we come here and there's a troll 5. Ah, sad day. Sad day. Well, I mean, at least this guy's map delivered for us, kind of. Here's our level 5. 105. It's just a common though, so I'm not too sad. If this had been a white fur variation, I would have been so sad. I wonder what killed it here. I think... I don't know. I think it's just, in general, too small, sadly. Yeah, it still looks nice. Oh, that's you, Hollow Crow? Nice. That's funny. I just somehow... Ooh. That's a Piebald. That right there is a Piebald, my dudes. Go ahead and get the Argus on. Smoke that too. Well then. That's pretty sweet. This is probably our Piebald. Let's grab this right here. Yeah, this is the Piebald. Oh, that's unfortunate, Johnny. I mean, you'll find it eventually. If it's on single player, you will end up finding it again. There we go, though. Little Piebald. Kinda cool. Even if it is kind of the patchy one. Still cool. Go ahead and taxidermize that. Oh, got you. Feels bad, man. Well, 17 HMR is pretty cheap, so you should be able to get it eventually. Look at all those turkeys. Oh, these poor things, man. Oh, there we go. We got it. Got that entire flock. Those poor things. I mean, if they're just gonna stand in the road, what do they expect? That is what you call a turkey slaughter and a hunting pressure clearer. And there we go. Well then. Oh my gosh, it's a level 2 diamond. Okay. Let's go. I didn't expect that. Let's go, my dudes. Diamond turkey. Oh man, that's awesome. That was unexpected. That was super unexpected. I just saw a ton of turkeys and had to mow them down. And it's a diamond. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's great. This is the second time I've killed a level 2 diamond. That's pretty cool. And we got it off of a multiplayer session too. That is awesome, my dudes. Now I'm kind of wishing I hadn't, like, just grabbed it. I kind of wish I was looking at the sky so I actually get some better screenshots, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. A level 2 diamond. Those are not super Ooh, let's go, my dudes. This server is loaded. This is the second rare mule deer we've seen on this server. Because we got the Piebald one. Now we got an albino female. I don't think I've ever killed an albino female. That's kinda cool, honestly. This server is completely loaded. By far the best server we've joined in a long time. Diamond turkey and 2 rare mule deer. That's really cool. That is super cool. We will probably leave it for now though and go get our little albino. Ooh, that's a Piebald. What is this guy's server? I gotta know. What is this guy's server? This is insane, man. This is insane. It's this lake right here, near Cougar Watch. That's crazy. This has been the most loaded multiplayer server I think I've joined in a long time. Normally I don't taxidermize rare mule deer females because we've already killed a lot of them, but I've never killed an albino female. So I'm actually gonna keep this. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, for sure, Bottom Boy. That is how it goes. Whether it's in single player or multiplayer, when we get on a roll, we're really on a roll. There we go. This is the cool pattern for the Piebald also. Look at that. That looks so cool. I really like this. You know what? This actually looks different than the Piebald female, I just realized. So technically, Rocky Mountain elk have 3 patterns for Piebald. Because for the female, it doesn't have the little brown patches kind of like on the sides. It's just pretty much white with like the brown at the base of it. Yeah, that's really cool. I think they do have 3 different variations for Rocky Mountain elk. We always thought they had 2, but I guess they have 3. Let's go ahead and tax that, actually, since I don't think I've seen this pattern. Really cool. Really, really cool. It's not a huge one, but definitely awesome, my dudes. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed those clips. It was honestly one of the craziest live streams that we've had in quite a while, so I was super, super happy how things went. That server that we got into was absolutely insane, so definitely a cool experience, but let's try to take this guy out. I don't know if we're going to be able to, though. Yeah, unfortunately he is... For some reason he was noticing us. I'm not sure why, but we are going to have to wait till he calms down, and then we will try to get him again. Luckily, mountain lions are kind of buggy, so we should be able to get him to calm down pretty quickly and then get close to him. But I didn't want to use the range finding sight because I feel like that takes away some of the challenge, so I decided that we would just use the single pin with the bright sight just to make it stand out a little bit more. Although the more I look at it, it seems to be a little bit too bright even, so we might actually remove that. Yeah, I went ahead and removed it, and honestly that looks way better, so we're just going to keep it like that. But we are going to sneak up on this guy and try to take him out. I'm not sure how this is going to go now, though, since he was alerted. This might be interesting for sure. Alright, so I think the way to do this is going to be whenever he goes alert, once we get closer, we should be able to get him to go broadside like that. So what I've been doing is just alternating between sprinting at him and then proning. And it seems like we don't end up spooking him off, but we do get him to stop running away. So that is hopefully how this is going to continue to work out. He is currently 80 meters away, so we're about 20 away from being able to take a shot. We should be able to get it from 60, I would imagine, which is what I'm trying to get close enough to do. I feel like 60 should be perfect. That was a little bit pushing it there, but I think we should be okay. This has been an interesting stalk, that's to say the least, considering this guy is alerted. I think once he goes, there we go, broadside, can he just stay? And of course he's not. Alright, so I ended up resetting the time because this guy was not coming back to his zone. But we do have him here now at 95 meters. Now, I did a little bit of practice with the bow, and it seems like if you 0 to 60 with the 3-pin sight, it actually is dead on at 95 meters with the bottom pins. So I might be able to take this shot, but it will be difficult. I think we can do it though. Let's just try to get its attention. Alright, so we got its attention. Try to get lined up. Whenever it goes broadside, we will try to take the shot. Ooh, wow, we absolutely dropped that thing. Oh my gosh. Well, that shot went a lot better than I expected it to, provided that was actually a good shot. There's a chance that the wind might have... Oh wow, it looks like it might have hit the neck. I was gonna say, there's a good chance the wind might have carried it left a little bit. So if that's the case, this is either a neck shot or a brain shot. It's looking like neck though. Yeah, it definitely looks like neck or lung. I think that's the arrow right there. It looks like it is lung. We do have what appears to be vital blood though. So we did end up hitting the vitals. That's awesome to know. That is super cool though. That is super cool. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a couple screenshots real quickly, and then we will claim this guy. Alright, so let's go ahead and claim this little guy right here and see what it scores. Oh, wow. Okay, so I put the wrong arrow in. I put the wrong arrow in. Oh no. Well, that's my bad, my dudes, but it wasn't a gold anyway, so it wouldn't have gone in our lodge. That's yeah, it's a little bit disappointing. But, I mean, it happens, my dudes. It happens. Every once in a while, you end up putting the wrong arrow in. Which is why they really need to add some kind of indicator to tell you exactly what arrow you have equipped. Honestly, guys, I can't believe I had the wrong arrow in the bow. That's really unfortunate, but, I mean, it is what it is, but let's go ahead and toss up some of the stuff from the live stream. So, here is that diamond turkey right here. And we're gonna find places to put up everything else. Honestly, this secondary lodge is getting pretty filled up now. But there is the Piebald Rocky Mountain elk. Can't really see it too well there, so I think what we'll do is we'll put it in the place of this female right here. And yeah, that looks pretty good. And let's actually compare, because I remember during that stream we were comparing the two patterns, and yeah, the female definitely has a different pattern than the male. And then the males also have one other pattern, and so do the females. So there's at least 3 different piebald patterns for the Rocky Mountain elk, which is really, really cool. You don't see that with many species here in the Hunter Call of the Wild, but here is the piebald mule deer. Once again, this is one of the ones that I should probably put on this because it doesn't show up too well. Since this one is the small pattern, you guys can see it just has a little bit of a patch missing on the sides. And yeah. We also have the albino one right here. This is the first albino female I've killed, so I definitely wanted to keep that. Definitely something really cool to find, because I honestly don't see too many albino females. Every rare female I've had has been a piebald, and then we had 2 melanistics, but other than that, it's been all albinos. But last of all, we got ourselves the Albino Mountain Lion that we butchered with the 600 grain arrows. Still pretty sad about that, but just goes to show when you don't properly check your arrows, stuff like this happens, unfortunately. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little highlights video along with this albino mountain lion. Even though it didn't go the way we wanted it to, at least we got ourselves a pretty insane shot. I just wish it would have been with the correct arrows, but if you guys are enjoying the content, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, because I do post daily the Hunter content and do 5 streams a week. And there's going to be a ton of Truax Axis Deer content coming out the second that patch drops, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace! If you are new here and you are liking what you see, consider subscribing to the channel and turning notifications on. Also, if you want to help the channel grow, be sure to like the video, because this alone can help the video and my channel do better. But that's going to be it for me. Peace, my dudes. I hope you all have a fantastic day.